likes me.
Oh my goodness, how do you know?
She just kissed me randomly.
At school?
Yeah.
We're planning to finish the fort today. You gonna help me carry the boards over, bud?
Yep. I can hold it by myself, Dad.
Yeah, you think so? You helping?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need a magic timber lock.
Building is so fun.
So Laura just smacked her face with the wooden swing. She's bleeding everywhere. Those things just happen. Did it hurt so bad?
Yeah.
You bumped your lip? You're being so brave. Thanks for helping, you guys.
We're getting there.
What should we name it?
What should we name the fort?
Yeah, Papa's treetop.
All right, so I loved my mom's question. What do you think we should name this tree fort at the cabin? Let us know in the comments below.
I think I have a good name for it. What's that? Papa's Playhouse. I love it. I love that noise.
So Miss Elise got a splinter.
There it is.
Wow, that didn't hurt.
Not bad, huh? My parents deal with splinters a lot up here at the cabin, and so I bought the world's greatest tweeters, and they're seriously impressive. They like, get it.
Yeah, it didn't hurt.
Did it hurt when it was in your thumb?
Yeah.
And then when we pulled it out, did it hurt?
No.
No. Way to go.
Every time we do this though, I can't help but remember when we had to pull the
Caleb's
tick
ticks.
out of Caleb.
So now which piece do we need next? Do you know what this is called, Caleb? It's called an easel.
What is?
You built an easel for painting. Does it match the one Papa built?
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
I'm gonna go show Papa.
So you have this as an example. I want you guys to figure it out.
Good job, big girl.
Thanks.
I love that you guys get to build these.
All right, the ladder's done. Here's the first time the kids are gonna go up in the ladder into the fort.
89.
How many of these?
Good job, big girl. So we're up here riding around right where the fire was.
Strike.
Good one. Caleb's got a serious face. Show me your swing. Whoa.
Run,
Yeah, run.
run.
Hey, Miss Lise, what color would you want? This one is out here for when people need. So nice.
So pretty.
First I'm doing the background and then I'm doing the trees and bushes.
Oh, Laura, that's beautiful.
You trying to make sky blue?
Yep. I learned about this in my art class.
Here you go, Lise.
Grandma, look at mine.
Laura's level of focus is just cracking me up. It's amazing.
I need a paper towel.
Do you need a paper towel? It'll dry off, it's okay. Whoa, you got paint in your hair.
Not too much.
Just a little bit of blue.
How do I look now?
I think you got it all off, every little bit of it. You know, rubbing your hands through there is probably gonna help. All right, Caleb, tell me about your painting.
So this is the sky. That tree right there is this. That bush is that. Is that. The cabin is this. And then the sky.
Miss Laura, is it all done?
What is it?
The cabin.
It's the cabin.
And that's the wood. Mommy's bed and that's Daddy's bed.
Oh, you've got everything all figured out. Thank you.
She couldn't wait to tell Papa about her painting.
me a hug.
See that down there?
So you were looking right down there?
And then I had those logs be right there. The color of brown didn't really work, so I did black outlining of the logs.
Mm-hmm.
Elise is still going strong. How did you like painting on a canvas?
I loved it. That looks amazing, Liz.
You guys headed out on an ATV ride? Who's driving? What? Daddy better hold on tight.
Don't throw me off.
These boys are ready for a ride. Lacey came running back for a helmet. Good job, big girl.
I love you, big girl.
I love you too.
All right, we did a little switcheroo. Now I got Isaac. You're doing it!
Time for dinner. It's 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes till dinner.
Ride with you.
It's Caleb's turn to drive.
Take it by yourself? Yeah. Oh.
So we're hearing the story about how Papa and Grandma met and the romance that, you know, led to them getting together. And then Isaac reveals an absolute bomb on us. At his school,
There's one girl that really likes me.
oh my goodness, how do you know?
I can see that he really likes
Did she tell you?
me. He told me.
Uh-oh. You guys never told us about this. Why didn't you tell us about it?
I don't know.
Okay, so how did you know she liked you?
So what happened was a few times, just like in some place I was listening, and then she would just behind me and hug me or something.
Oh, what would you do when she would hug you?
Go away, like go to the front or something, where I'd be surrounded by people. One time, a girl named Rainey, she just kissed me randomly.
At school?
Yeah.
What did you do after she kissed you?
I tried to run away in the line. I tried to go as fast as I can down the stairs.
Yeah, because girls have cooties.
And whenever she tried to kiss me, I went like this.
How did you guys never mention this before?
When I asked them about what happened at school, this is the kind of stuff I like to know about.
Come on.
Lacey, any confessions?
But I think it was from last year, maybe. Tell us. Like one boy just made me a flower out of, like with a bin toy thing, and he said, "This is for you." And I was like, "Thank you."
That's so cute.
Climbing.
Oh, what happened at nursery at church?
There was a spider outside, and I said, "Mom, help me!" And it was a
So if you want to see the story of Kendra and I's love, we actually have a whole playlist of a series of stories, so you can check that out up here at the iCard.
Very nice stories.
Yeah.
Stories of school-age romance.
Okay,
Yeah, I had some romance in elementary school.
You had some crushes.
When I was in kindergarten, I really liked a first grader, and it was Valentine's Day, so I wrote a poem of love, and I had my sister write it out in really nice cursive handwriting, and I drew all over it, and I put it in an envelope and put a sticker, a heart sticker on it. And then I actually knew when her recess was. I figured this out, and I just walked out of my classroom in kindergarten. I just walked out and went to her classroom, and I was putting my envelope on her desk, and the teacher was in there, and she's like, "Can I help you?" And I said, I actually came up in that moment with a little white lie. I said, my teacher is wanting this for this student. And the teacher just kind of laughed at me, and I was like, so I'm bringing it. And I pull it out from my sweater that was like tied around my waist at the time, you know, so I pull it out and I lay it down on her desk. And we would love to hear in the comments any stories about your first love. Let us know. All right, so Kendra wanted to ride.
I want to drive.
Yep, she's getting ready to go. So Jeff is showing the kids home videos of when he was a little kid. How old were you here, Jeff? Were you about the age of Isaac?
Yeah.
And this is a wedding of your aunt. I just think it's so amazing that your dad was taking video.
He was vlogging.
He was vlogging.
With no sound.
Yeah.
There
he is.
Papa. There's my sister.
Well, it's always funny when we're watching these old home videos from the 60s to think that someday in 2060, people are going to be watching our vlogs and wondering what we were doing and what was going on.
Our grandkids will be.
Our grandkids. Isn't that crazy?
Grandkids.
Oh, Kendra
Cookies.
was craving cookies.
That is me on the pitching mound.
That's
That is actually
Papa
me.
pitching.
Good night. Treehouse out.
Laura's in timeout for throwing sand.